Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pits, not for children. So if you're under the age of 18, it's not for you. First and foremost, I'd like to thank all you new pit members. You guys rock. Thanks for subbing up, following, and liking my videos. And I'd like to thank all the existing pit members for sticking around and watching my shows and smashing those likes. And you already know you smash those likes. They play more. You sub me up, get my numbers bigger. I have free giveaways, and they can be bigger. Anything. Oh, and I do have a GoFundMe. It's support the pit. If you want to give anything, that's great. If you can't, I understand. So anyway, I'm really grateful for all you guys. So thank you very much for tuning in and listening and checking out my show. And if you like the show and you know people that think the way we do, share it off to other people. Repost it. See what happens. I grow, you grow, we grow. So anyway, if you're watching on the shorter platform, go to the longer platform and watch the whole show. Anyway, with that being said, topic of today's pit will be 3 a.m. wake up. Now, I'm one of those people that between 3 and 5, almost every morning for about, I don't know, even back in my addiction days, I just wake up. Just all of a sudden, just wake up, wide awake for about an hour, and then drift off back to sleep. And so it happened to me today. So, I kill time. I come out here, I watch clip shows. And I looked up one about waking up at 3 a.m. Well, this particular show I watched was saying that is God. You're one of God's chosen people if you're getting woken up at, 3 to 4 a.m. Now, as strong as my faith is, and as much as I know that the Bible is true and real, I do not for a minute think that God is waking you up at 3 to 4 a.m. I do not think God is a wake-up call operator. I think there's some other things going on that I'll get to here in a second. And like I said, drop comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. Another thing he said it could be are the demons are waking you up. Just to disrupt your sleep, just to mess your day up. They said it's a good time to meditate when you wake up at that time. You focus on God and pray. Things like that. Well, when I wake up like this, I usually come out here, put the TV on. After a while, I turn it off. I say a little prayer and I go to bed and I fall asleep like a baby and wake up when I'm supposed to wake up. There's also some scientific reasons why, and this is more of what I believe in as far as why I'm waking up. The number one reason why, according to the show I watched, was stress and anxiety. Okay, we live stressful lives, man, and we all have anxiety, especially right now with inflation being the way it is, the election coming up, the attempts on President Trump, things like that, stressing people out, especially, like me, and so that could be it. I almost positive that's one of the biggest reasons why we wake up right then. Another reason is hormonal. It's a cortisone spike time between 3 and 4. Your body temperature regulates, it changes, it drops low. You wake up, you're freezing, and you don't know why, because things are going on chemically in your body, and you're supposed to be asleep through all of that, so you don't know what happens. Another reason people wake up between 3 and 4 a.m. is medications. A lot of people are on a lot of medications. When I quit drinking, they put me on some meds, some antidepressants, stuff like that. Since then, though, I've stopped taking them. When I need an antidepressant, I go into the room and I pray to the Father, to be honest with you. And I feel a lot better than if I took a Prozac or something. So that's what works for me. Another reason is low blood sugar, mixed with a little diabetic problem. Maybe your sugar's low, you're hungry, and it wakes you up, like the midnight snack kind of thing. Environmental factors like sirens and work trucks and horns and music, stuff like that. They could wake you up, obviously, depending on where you live. And the last thing that I came up with was lifestyle choices. Partying, daytime disruptions to your rhythm of sleep, all this stuff, And some people will try, sleep meds make almost as much money as the little blue pill, if you know what I mean. The thing about it is, though, is nothing really beats just natural sleep. Okay, when I was a drunk, yeah, I'd pass out and I'd wake up and I'd feel like dog, you know what, dog boo boo, I guess we'll say, mostly through dehydration. But when you drink to sleep, um, you don't get REM sleep. You don't get the good, deep, restful sleep. I had a conversation about this with a guy yesterday on live, and that was a really good conversation. Thank you. Um, I guess I'll say your name, Keldrin. Thank you for yesterday. That was awesome. But we were talking about things back and forth, and I was just trying to let him know do what you want to do. That's fine. That's cool. I ain't gonna hate you for it, but I'm just giving you my advice, and that's my advice. Don't use alcohol to use melatonin, or something like that. Chamomile tea, anything just to calm you down, get you restful. The biggest thing is we fight sleeping. I don't want to sleep. I just try to stay up. Got to watch the end of the movie. Got to watch the. Just go with it. So if you feel sleepy and you want to go to bed at 7 and you're 35, fuck it, go to bed at 7. When you're 35, it doesn't make you an old person. It just means you're tired. Listen to your body, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, with all this being said, it's just a fun topic. I'm half asleep right now, but put this together for you guys. The 3 a.m. wake up, it has always, and I've been doing this now like about 8 years old, so it's always been kind of a baffling thing to me is what it is and why we do it. But it makes sense when you look at it scientifically, and like I said, God does do things in our lives all day long, whether we admit it, see it, or deny it. But one thing I don't think God does is wake us up at 3 a.m. just to sit in the living room and watch Columbo reruns. Something I used to like to do back in the day. So anyway, keep all this in mind and drop some comments. Let me know what you guys think. I want to know, do you guys go through it too and all that? So let me know and we'll have a discussion. So anyway, with that being said, stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward once in a while, look behind you, and don't believe everything the clip shows say, except mine. So anyway, God bless each and every one of you guys, man. Stay safe, stay healthy, be safe, be healthy. Call someone you love, go give someone you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. And God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America. We are lucky as hell to be living in, even if we're waking up at 3 a.m. because November is right around the corner, guys. It's right around the corner. Vote. Get out there and vote. So anyway, I'll be back should the platforms allow it. So until that time comes, stay tuned. And thank you guys very much. I appreciate all you guys. So thank you. Catch you next time.